Hello everyone, my name is Chuckles the Clown and welcome back to my NFL Retro Bowl 25 career mode. Today we are going and playing at the Dolphins, but first let's look back at last episode where we took our first win of the season in week 11 against the Los Angeles Rams in a 30-28 win, and that was our first home win as well, and our first win of our coaching career. And if we look back at week 5, a home game against the Miami Dolphins, we lost 41-22. But that was our most productive that was our first time scoring 20 points in a game. And our third most points in a game all time. Now we're going to go up against the Miami Dolphins. Again. Go, and let's see if our offense can be as productive, if not more productive, now that we have this much momentum. We start the ball, that's not great, but if we can go into halftime with a touchdown lead, then everything will be okay. We're going to start with the ball through the air, but we're just going to throw it incomplete. We could have hit, who's up top? We could have hit Marvin Harrison on the slant, but I didn't see it until I was already throwing it incomplete. 1 yard gain there for Gibson. Their run defense is good. And now we're really long 3rd and 9 here. Oh, an incomplete. Not a great pass, but not awful. Now it's a really long 4th down here, and we're going to try and convert it. Hunter Henry, let's see if he gets it. No way. Let's see if we can keep this within a 1 touchdown game at least. If we can go into halftime tied as well. As long as we're just not trailing. Good 5 yard gain there by Gibson. One yard rush there by Gibson. Good catch there by Hunter Henry to get us the first down on 3rd and 4. Now we'll go back to Henry again. Should have bulleted it. Now we'll go on the ground to Gibson, and he'll get a good 4 yard gain. Good 5 yard gain there on 2nd and 6, giving us 3rd and 1. And we have Hunter Henry, the 12 yard gain. Good catch there by Douglas. Out at the 1 yard line for Douglas. We're going to hand it off to Gibson, and he'll get in. It's a rushing touchdown, and obviously we're going to go for 2. We hit Douglas, and it's good. It's harder for me to hit the lower receivers basically all the time. But it's a lot easier when I'm driving right for me to hit them. It's just more comfortable to hit down low going that way. Sometimes. Okay. We have a minute to drive down the field and score. 52 seconds now. That could have been really bad. Okay, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36. Wow. Out of bounds, 15 yard gain, close to the 50 yard line. We're going to go here for Douglas. Incomplete. exact 17 seconds left on the clock. 11 seconds left. Six seconds. Oh, we trail 5 into the half. And they score. We are down 12 points. Very costly drive, that last 1.5. It is very disappointing into the half that we had there, but we know we have something. I think I just need to be smart about how I feed these receivers. We're going to run him Gibson here. Good 5-yard run. Good catch and run by Gibson there on the 10-yard gain. Now we're going to go to Hunter Henry here. Only 11 yards. I'm still working on the straightforward bullet passes, getting them lined in right. Okay, can't bullet pass on those. Good 9-yard gain there. The only scary part about giving it to my running back is I've had more running back fumbles than in other series. And I had one. Well, I guess you guys haven't seen the video, so no spoilers. Okay. Here we go. Well, we're currently losing by 6. We forced turnover on downs. I think the strategy is just run the clock off here. Chew clock as much as possible. Unless I can get like a huge breakaway play. Both these routes I'm not going to. Oh, I thought that said fumble. It was stiff arm. Okay, 12 yards. About minute 14 left in the game. Good catch there, 16-yard gain. Eight-yard gain there, down to the 25-yard line. Two-yard loss on 2nd and 2, bringing up 3rd and 4. Hunter Henry, the 6-yard gain, bringing the time down to 37 seconds. We're able to hit Gibson on the 11-yard gain. 26 seconds left. Now we have to get in. We have 3 more plays to get in. I guess we'll just do it now. We leave them with 11 seconds left on the clock. To win it. There will not be an overtime. It's a huge throw. Game over. Oh, huge upset here. Trailing the whole game, come from behind victory with a forced punt in the 4th quarter. And we could have won by 4 points, but we're going to take what we have. 2 wins now on the season. We're going to go to results. Not there. Let's see, NFC. Let's see. The worst team in the league, or the worst 2, are the Buccaneers, negative 74, and the Commanders, who have lost 12 games. We have now won 2 straight and are still a bottom 4 team, but that is amazing. Sure, we'll criticize officials all you want, buddy. You're gone after this season anyways, but played amazing. Derek Carr, 260 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 1 sack. 7 rating. Gibson, 94 all-purpose yards, 2 touchdowns, rating 10. Hunter Henry, 131 receiving yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 tackles, 0 fumbles, 10 rating. Here's Junior, 85 to Douglas, 66, 5. Joe Alt, 1 pancake. And Barmore, 6 tackles. We are on some fire going up against our rivals, the Colts, next episode. And this team might be better than we've been playing all season. I mean, I figured we would be, but 2 straight wins, which I was hoping to maybe get 1 on the season. So I think that shows just the potential in maybe making a playoff run in our first season. Because right now, the wild card teams have 6 wins in the AFC. If they aren't being successful, we can get 7 wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The playoffs are still in reach. And we go against some of those teams, I think. The playoffs are in reach. And if playoffs are in reach, that means round 3 players we can scout. Once we win a playoff game, or no. Once we make the playoffs, we can sign free agents. Once we win a playoff game, venue round, we can scout 3rd round. Once we make it to 2nd round of playoffs, we can scout 2nd round players. Once we make it to 2nd round, we can hire coaches. Once we win 2nd round, we can scout 2nd round players. And once we win once we make it to a championship, AFC or NFC, we can finally, not only change teams, but then we can scout 1st round players. So yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Yeah. See you all again next time. Peace.